Problem solution. Kay does it again.
Yeah, I'm a real genius. I tell you, when something like that happens and I figure it out, I'm not like proud of myself. I'm more disappointed in how dumb you guys are.
Oh, stop.
Well, it's not like I sat here with the ruler and like the triangular thing and the pencil hanging out of my ear like, how am I going to figure this out?
Did I do that? I just looked at it. I just looked at it and said, gee, if you can suck it up a little bit, it'll fit.
That's what she said.
Good end.
What's up, everybody? It's Ted, and welcome to the Sound Chop Vlogs YouTube channel. I'd like to thank everyone for watching the talk. It got a good response. I appreciate it. And in today's video, it was shot a few weeks back. It's kind of like a continuation of the talk, mixed in with some classic SSV. And watch to the end, because ironically, since we filmed this, something has happened that makes this all kind of even more funny. And some of you may or may not know already if you follow people on social media. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Now, I normally say, let's see what happens today, but I already know what happens, so check it out.
This shit.
Wow, look at this. Gang of thieves. Look at these guys. Oh my God.
We were just talking about you, and it so dawned on me. So you want to be this big lighting guy, and you want to further your career, and you actually think that going on tour with is the route, and not talking to or anybody else. Let me look at press releases. I'm pretty sure they just did iHeartRadio. I'm pretty sure they just did Global Citizen, and you have a direct connect to them. But no, you're going to get on a bus for
Burn, dude. Wow.
That got ugly for you quick.
No.
Hey Steve, how's it going? It's nice
Oh, yeah,
You sure you don't want me to call right now and make an actual move that can further your career? You sure?
You're not going to do that, though. You're going to dangle it like a carrot, and I'm the horse on the
What's the
treadmill.
dangle? The last job that you were on with JFL was in the city, and you don't think to talk to those people about trying to do lighting work? Don't they see your sweatshirt and ask you?
I do. I did talk to
And what's he say?
He was like, yeah, dude, give me a call. And then I call him, and it's like, please leave a message.
If you go straight to voicemail, you got to call him again like later. And then you got to text him. And then you give it a couple days. And then you call him, and then you text him again.
We were just with him 2 weeks ago. You didn't call him since then?
Well, he's going on tour. How can he call him? He's not available.
Call him. Say, hey, I got.
In the meantime, who do you know that does lights?
Muffin,
Pipeline.
Bill.
All the people I know, you mean?
Yeah.
Way to network.
I mean, I know people, but they're all in New York. You know?
What do you think it is, Justin?
I spent $6
Fun times?
on lights.
This guy's a young Eddie Furlong. We're gonna.
I spent $6 on lights. They told me that they were going to get here for last week, and now all the companies are like, oh yeah, you're not going to get them till like the end of October.
Not only that, but the best part is when the lights get here and you open them up, and two of the boxes sound like broken glass before you open it. You know?
It's like Christmas
and then
night.
you open it up, and a couple stink bugs fly out. Maybe a lantern fly will pop out of there.
Well, regardless, I'm for street light this weekend, so now I gotta.
Oh,
weigh
this
my
weekend.
options.
Oh, weigh my options. Jeez, how much do my beams weigh? Because you know that's the only option. Really?
Well, it's either. Well, I know you have jobs coming up, so if I can't rent them from you, then I gotta find somewhere else.
It's funny because if you were actually involved at all, you would realize I don't need the beams on any of the jobs.
Well, I don't know if I can put beams on those. On the grids, because they rub up against the handles.
They should make that.
No, when we did it up in Connecticut, the handles like scrape up against those nubs there, and it's like, oh my god, dude.
Okay, you're on fire today. You gotta calm down.
Isn't this the obvious way to do it?
To do what?
Hold on. What? You've got to be f***ing kidding me. Try to put the other one on.
I hate mounting them sideways. I hate mounting them sideways because
What does this have to do with anything? It has to go the way it fits.
Don't forget safety.
If it fits, it fits.
Of course that'll fit, but then look at where the cables are.
Perfect spot.
Oh man, that thing's too heavy for the yacht.
No, it's not.
There, not rubbing. There's the answer.
That looks cool.
Look, and now the audience isn't looking at the screen, or is that part of the effect? We wanted to see the blue dot. You didn't even know you could do that.
That looks
No,
cool.
I did know.
That
I
looks
did know.
cool,
I just
Steve.
didn't even think about it because who the f would...
That looks cool, I think.
Let's see what happens the other way. Let me see this rub. Let me see how we rub one out here. See what I mean?
See what I mean? You can't even get it on there, really.
Go up, go up, go up, go up. No,
You just look. Put the rub in.
Since when did that light become 200 pounds?
Because, dude, I'm trying not to get pinched. All right, again, this also has a pretty easy answer. What's stopping it? The handle?
Yeah, it's the two handles hitting the nut.
All right, well, hold on. There's an answer.
Can't you just spin this?
Well, that's what we did down there.
Yeah, it's same thing.
I mean, you could set the default pan and tilt so that it's like this, but I hate programming when it's off to the side like that.
What's LeBron doing now?
The way I see it is that just needs to get higher a tiny little bit. And this is pretty thin right here. So look at all that. Oh my God, if we use this cheese burrow, we'll be able to get rid of all that. Look at that. Look at how much higher it'll lift the light up. It'll get rid of this whole chunk right
Will
there.
it though?
That's nothing.
There
dude.
it is.
That's
You're looking at
microscopic.
it. You're looking at it right there. I can get rid of that whole chunk. Look, see that whole chunk? Remove that chunk from this. I bet you it'll get it high enough that this will miss. You'll pinch the shit out of your fingers in there, but hey, whatever.
Mensa K is back. How did he think of this? Why would you even think of that, Kay? Where does he?
Eyes.
Where does he think of this stuff, JFL?
I think this is the answer, right? No. Oh, come on, man.
What?
That's the only thing that might that up. Yeah, it's not gonna work either.
Oh, come on, it's gotta work.
It's because it's too fat. Look, might just make it.
Yeah,
Make it.
I gotta have a payoff.
Let me
here.
go get 2 pieces.
I gotta have a payoff, Steve. This gotta work.
I mean, to be honest, it's not a deal breaker doing that. So, whatever. It's just that, you know, I hope the audience likes PowerCon. That might actually work out better because then you can just go right from here to the bar and just cable manage all the way down.
Well, we're gonna see. I'm hoping for that payoff, dude. I need it.
Woo! You're gonna add your stupid ass sound.
I haven't filmed in ages, dude.
Yeah, and it's just as annoying today as it ever was.
Santa's coming.
It's been a while. It's been a while. The comedy's back.
Santa's coming?
Dude, have you caught it? I haven't looked in ages. There was so many comments I had to catch up on. Like from old videos, I looked on my settings.
Old videos?
What are the comments?
What do you think of the Allen? You feel it.
I could listen to Kay talk about the business side.
Yeah, that's it. That's it every time,
It
dude.
like bothers Steve.
No,
You know
it
what I
doesn't
mean?
bother me.
It's like it
That's what
bothers.
the comment is.
That's what the talk is about. It's a great episode. It's a one-time serious episode.
Yeah, it's about Steve getting the boot.
He's not getting a food.
Let's go. Let's try it.
Come on, dude.
That sucks though.
Will it
Watch
work?
out.
Will it work? Hell yeah.
Woo, I can hear your sound effect already.
Will I put LeBron in the thumbnail? Or, I don't know. Maybe Albert Einstein.
Come on.
Wow. Real smart. I have eyes, and I can see that if you raise the handle up a little bit, it'll make it. So hard to do,
Man, that barely makes it.
It did him though.
but it makes it.
Yeah.
Look at him. Wow.
Let me see. Yeah, it's great.
That's a good me. I mean, that's a good half inch there.
Have fun changing out
What?
the cheese burrows.
It's on. Okay, it's on.
So Steve, so what happened? What's he saying?
It's probably not going to happen. It's obvious the reason is like because they don't want to spend the money. Which is fine, but like don't lock people down for days.
My calendar's loaded up with gigs right now that probably won't happen. What am I going to do? Fly and quit when they don't come through? This is production, man, and what do I always say about production?
No, I know it's chaos, and I'm not saying
That's
I
right,
can't
it's
take
chaos.
the letdown.
And if right away it's like, well, I can't keep doing this anymore. This is bullshit. You know, he had me all ready to go. I'm quitting after this. Then you're in the wrong business because this business is all of that combined.
Are you talking about me or?
Him. And I'm talking about you being upset about it. It's
I'm
like,
not upset about it. Who said that I was upset about it?
dude, you're like, you came in here like this.
Well, no, I just said, Mike, you got your wish. It's not happening, and then it was really for Ted because I know there are like a bunch of gigs on the calendar that are like, all right, we gotta mic up a pile of dog shit. Who's gonna do that? Oh, I can put Steve on it. He'll do it. And I'll put Steve on it because then he can drive the truck 3 times around the world before he finds the goddamn job.
But the damage is done. I know you're looking to bail and abandon ship. Now, just because you're life raft sank, doesn't mean I'm gonna let you back on the boat.
So like if like let's say a giant band was like, hey dude, do you want to like do this tour? I gotta be like, oh man, I can't. I gotta go to the shop and get covered with stink bugs. I can't do that. I can't tour.
Steve's
I got into this because touring is what I wanted to do. It's like you saw people skateboarding. You're like, oh man, I want to skateboard. Then they handed you a Razor scooter, and then they were like, no, you can't skateboard. You can only stick with the scooter.
Oh, Steve with the analogy. I like
it. I
it.
started doing this because I wanted to start skateboarding, and it's like, nah, you can't. Dude, I need you on the scooter,
No,
man.
see, I don't think that analogy is accurate because you are doing lights with me. Dude, it doesn't matter. This whole thing is about the way it went down. You know, was trying to seize an opportunity of, oh, I could put together a great crew for this tour because I already got the crew I'm comfortable with, my crew. So he tried to like take a chunk out of my work pie of my crew and give it to somebody else. It's the same analogy I always say, dude. I'm the one that plants the seed and the tree grows, and then somebody else wants to pick the fruit off the tree. It's the same thing, always, dude. And the fact that you guys all went along with it, it doesn't look good, dude. I think the whole thing went down poorly.
It's not like I put my K-Sound name tag on and I'm like, all right, this is my career. This is the 9 to 5 that I go to every day. You know, I'm freelance. I work for other people. You know.
Well, all right, fine, freelance or not. Then there's also ethics about how you screw the people that have helped you along the way. All right, you know, I'm not. But I have to make decisions that actually factor them in. I got to go, if I do this, is it going to hurt them? You know?
That's fair.
Do you see me calling or any of guys and going like, hey man, I got a good gig for you. I'll pay you more than they would. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah.
My problem's probably more with him than you, honestly. Because for me to be like, well, I'm about to take the guys that I know from K to go do a job that I got because of K. Like, how much more involved can I be on the periphery of this shit and get hurt at the same time? For real.
Yeah, but how are you getting hurt?
You're my lighting guy. You are the primary lighting thing. Without you, the lighting is like useless to me practically.
That's not true. That's not true. You got Iggy. All right, well, it's not happening, so it doesn't matter, right?
No, it does matter.
Guess who's back?
It's not like I was going away. I mean, I was literally going away because I was going to be on a bus, but like, it's not like when I got back, I was like, okay, who? You know?
Is this a bad time to tell Kay I'm going on tour?
Nice. That's a good one. Oh, Kay looks tired. Look at him. Look who's here. It's a late night party.
Oh man, there's a bunch of... I'll get in the morning.
I just drove 15 hours from Florida. Really? We're going to start
15 hours?
I know, he's still doing this. Look at him.
from Florida.
What's wrong with you? From Florida?
Yeah, that's where I was.
No, but Kay, you're big. Steve's got a point. You're the biggest hypocrite. Now you're doing tours? What? What happened?
I'm hardly doing a tour.
Yes, you are. The big news. Everyone knows
I'm
you're
not doing a tour.
You posted on Facebook. Everyone
I'm
knows.
doing it for the money. I'm doing it for the money. All right?
He's touring and all that shit talk.
All that shit talk. I bet you you're walking around with your credential like... Oh. Oh, yeah. No, I can go backstage. Thank you.
Dude, I don't think I've needed a credential in 20 years, man. Just because I figured out the right demeanor to just blow by the security.
Did you lift a finger when you got to those venues? Or was it just...
Finger?
It goes over there. Thank you. Yeah.
No, I lifted a finger.
They actually let you
It
work?
was kind of more like, no, don't touch it. No, don't push it that way.